Welcome to Viking.TV's Wellness Sessions. I am Mona Therese, and today's episode we are talking a little about listening. Listening is the same as being silent and just tuning either into your own body and listen or really deeply listen to another person. But when we practice, we come into this stillness where we really can listen to our own body. We can hear our heartbeat. Sometimes we can hear the breath. And we can, of course, always hear our thoughts and we have feelings. And one of the biggest power with yoga is that we really get to know ourselves on a deeper level, listening to our body, even listening to the pains. Why do our pains exist in the body? What is that telling us? There's so many things we can learn by deeply listening to our own body. And also learning to be quiet and listen to other people. Many people don't feel they are heard or seen in this world, and that's a shame. We are all beautiful people, and we need to be heard, and we need to be seen. So let's tune into ourselves, and before we listen to anything else, listen to our own body, and feel into whatever sensation, feeling, thoughts there may be, and maybe there's a little wisdom within us to clear our path in life. So let's start. So you can sit like me, or you can go cross-legged, or you can sit on a chair. Okay? So sitting tall, roll the shoulders back, close your eyes. Now just breathe in deep. Center yourself into stillness in the quiet space. Maybe just listen to the sound of your breath. Just for a couple of times. Breathe in, feel abdomen, rib cage, collarbone, and then exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take your arms to the side. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Breathe in deeply. Interlock your hands. Press it up. Keep your shoulders down. Ribs in. Feel the breath. Deep inhale. Slow exhale. And then release. Turn your head to the right. Back into the center. Turn your head to the left. Back into the center. To the right. And center. To the left. And center. Inhale, head up and stretch and open your throat. And then exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Circle your head to the right. And exhale down. Circle your head to the left. And exhale down. Inhale to the right. And exhale down. Inhale to the left. And exhale down. Now hands behind your head. Inhale, open and expand your chest. Exhale down. Inhale, lift it up. And exhale down. Inhale, lift it up. And exhale down. Let your arms go down. Interlock your hands. Lift your chest, but still looking down. Breathe in deep. Exhale slowly. So if you practice the class where we had about the energy center, the throat center, the energy center that is located in your throat, is governed and connected to our inner hearing and outer hearing. So when we open up the tension, the energy, the stress in the throat, we will be better listeners. Okay, inhale, arms up. And come under and over, and then rise up. And we should give ourselves a chance to open up the energy to our ears, and then exhale down. So you will see a lot of the practice today is located around our necks, throat, and shoulders. Open it up, and then under, and then up. And if this is not going up, and maybe you don't know if you're new, you can just hold your shoulders. Inhale up, and exhale down. Inhale up, and exhale down. Inhale, open your arms to the side, and then exhale, coming over, and inhale up, and exhale over. Inhale up, and exhale over, and up, and exhale over. Good. Now coming up. Now, let's lie down on our back for a moment. So, come down on your back, lengthen your neck, and then have your arms at the side. As you inhale, take your arm up over the head. No arch, don't go further than you can maintain the stability and the alignment of your spine. So inhale over the head, exhale down. Inhale up over your head, and exhale down. Let's do the other side. Inhale, feel the openness of your shoulders. Inhale. Even if the hand don't come down to the floor, that's okay. Go as far as you can without arching your back. And then exhale down. Inhale. Sometimes also when we practice, we can hear a little crunching, a little clicking, a little alignment. So just listen into your body. Where is your tensions? Where is the stress located in your body? Inhale over the head, and then exhale down. Now make a pelvic tilt, and inhale, lift your hips up, and lower them down. Inhale, take it up, and exhale down. Inhale up, and exhale down. Now inhale your arms over the head and lift your hip at the same time. Inhale up, and then exhale down. Inhale, lift your head up, and exhale down. Inhale, lift your head up, hip up, not your head, and exhale down. Very good. Now take your arms out to the side and drop your knees over to the left. Remember, you can always have pillows underneath your knees if needed. And then look to the right side. So you feel a twist all the way up to the neck and down to the sacrum. Inhale. Exhale. Feel into your body. Can you feel your hips? Can you feel the spine? Where do you feel the stretch? Or don't you feel anything at all? That's okay too. Take a deep breath, feel abdomen rise. Abdomen fall. Listen to the sound of the breath. And then inhale, coming up. Take it over to the other side. Drop it down. Full breath in. Keep your shoulders on the floor. If your shoulder lift up, lift your legs up and bring the shoulder down again so you get that stretch over your chest, front shoulder, and arms. Feel your neck twisting as well. One more deep breath. And then roll onto your right side and gently push yourself. Now let's come up on all four. So hands under the shoulders, knees under the hip. As you exhale, round your back. As you inhale, arch your back. Open up the throat. Exhale, stretching the neck. Keep going. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, arch. And now exhale. Take your right arm, left leg, stretch it out, find stability in your shoulder, linking to the body, and down. So your arm go forward, your leg go back, stretch it out, and down. Lift up from the belly button, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time, deep breath in. And down. Now exhale again, round the back. And inhale, arch the back. Exhale, round the back and sit back on your heels into child's pose. Walk your arms forward. And if you don't sit down, that's okay. You can just be on your elbows and let your head drop. And eventually, over time, you can go deeper and deeper and deeper. Inhale. Knees can be open, knees can be bent. Inhale. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. One more deep breath in. Exhale. And then inhale, come up. Now bring your hip as far forward. It doesn't matter if you stop here. Begin to look up and let your hip just flop down, the shoulders back. And then exhale, coming back. Again, coming forward, open your throat, looking up. And then exhale back again. Last time. Stay here now. And exhale. Then tuck your toes under, lift from the belly, and then come up to the downward dog. And gently walk it out here. Just feel your hip from side to side. Spread your fingers. Spread your toes. Press to the hands like you want to spring off the mat. And we take one more time. Then gently begin to walk yourself all the way up to your. And then as you inhale, link. Exhale down. Inhale, come up. Remember, you can always bend your knees. Lift it all the way up. And then exhale, come to the heart. Very good. Now, let's do our sun salutations. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, link them to the spine. Then walk yourself back. Hold the plank. Take a deep breath in. Exhale your knees down and your chest down. Come into a little back bend and then down. Then up. Can open up your shoulder and toes under. Lift from the belly or rise straight up. You know where you are in your practice. Inhale, broaden your shoulder. Chin to chest. Spread your toes. Spread your fingers. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. 3, 4, and 5. Then inhale, come all the way up to your hands, link to the spine. Exhale, fall forward. Feel free to bend your knees if you need to. And then inhale, going all the way up, arms over the head. And exhale. Good. Now arms up and lean to your right side. Exhale. Inhale up and to the left side. And up. Exhale down. Inhale it up again. Come to the right side. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Step it out and swing your body and liberate your spine. Just exhale, look over your shoulder. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Step it in. Inhale your arms up. Interlock your hands, press your hands up, keep your shoulders down, ribs in so they're not protruding out so you don't arch your back, and then root down to your big toe as you press up to your thumb. Inhale. Feel your ribcage expanding to the side. Make room for your breath. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. And then release and take it down. Good. Now take your arms to the side, step it out, feet up parallel, left hand up, and then tilt to the side and then look up to your hand. Breathe in deep. Exhale slowly. Feel almost like somebody lifted you up. So you're just hanging there. One more deep breath in. Exhale. Now we do it one more time. Inhale up. Instead of going up, we go all the way down. Let your arm come down to the ears. Spin your chest out. 1. Deep breath in. 2. Deep breath in. 3. Deep breath in. 4. Deep breath in. 5. Inhale, come up and take a deep breath in and exhale down. Now take your arms to horizontal, right hand up and just straight up in the air. So you reach up and then this one drops down and then look up. Inhale. Exhale. Fully aware of your in-breath, fully aware of your out-breath. Feel how you lift up from the core of the belly. Deep breath in, slow breath out. Inhale, looking up to your hand. 4 and 5. Then exhale, coming down. Inhale your arms up. And this time, we go a little deeper, so let your arms stay connected to your head. Lift your belly and down. Inhale. Exhale. Feel how you spin your chest up and you come down. 3, 4, and 5. Lift it all the way up. And again, inhale, take your arms up and grab your elbows this time. Lift them up without lifting your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Lift your belly. Feel from the lower abdomen that you're lifting up. No shoulders up. Just lift it up. And then again, exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. And then exhale down. Good. Come in. Lift your shoulders to the ears. Roll them back and down. Forward. Up. Back and down. Forward. Up. Back and down. Very good. Now we step out one more time. And then lift up from the core of the belly. You're coming forward. Hands to the floor. And then inhale, lengthen to the spine. Lift your sit bones to the sky. And then walk your hands back to the line of the toes. Chin to chest. Lift your shoulders. Breathe in. And breathe out. Deep awareness of inhalation. Full awareness of exhalation. Listen to your body. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. 3, 4, and 5. Now walk your hands a little forward. Lengthen to the spine. Exhale, hands to the hip. And then inhale, come all the way up. And take your legs together. One more time. Inhale up. And exhale, reach to the side. Inhale up. Exhale to the other side. Inhale up. And down. Again, shoulder forward. Up. Back. And down. Forward. Up. Back. And down. One more time. Forward. Up. Back. And down. Now let's come down and sit on the floor again. So sit with your legs straight in front of you, sitting tall, bringing the flesh out to the side. And then inhale, lift your chest, feel from the lower belly, chin level with the floor, arms at the side. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Now inhale, look over your right shoulder. Exhale into the center. Look over your left shoulder. Back to the center. Inhale, look up as you arch and look up to your hand. And then from your hips, come forward and grab your toes, ankle, shin, or a strap or a towel around your feet, whatever you can. And then again, lengthen from the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Full inhalation. Full exhalation. Feel the hamstrings open up. 3, 4, and 5. Then inhale, coming up. Roll the shoulders back. Take your hands behind you. Bend your knees. Lift your hip up. Open your heart and hips and let your head drop back. And maybe this is too much for you. You can be seated and just lift up, press to your hands. 2. Breathe in deep. Open the front shoulders. Open your chest. Open your heart space. And then exhale, coming down. Straighten your legs. Inhale your arms up. And to the right side, just look over your right shoulder and take it down. Now feel your waist, your chest, your neck, everything is twisted towards the right. But your hips are still. Watch out, one leg don't go off. Keep them together. And 3. Deep breath in. Good. Inhale up again. And then exhale to the other side. Open it up. Feel the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, take your arms up. And exhale, hands to the heart. Now, twist the body. Inhale, look over your shoulder. Exhale to the center. Inhale, twist and look over your shoulder. Back to the center. Take it over and look. And come into the center. Over and look back. And in. So now your arms are not there to help you, just twisting from your waist. One more time. And over. Into the center. And down. Good. Now bend your right knee. And take it out to the side. Lift yourself up again. And then reach forward either to your shin, to your ankle, or to your foot. Now, feel how you lengthen from the front of the body. If this is where you come, that's okay too. Just feel that outer rotation and how the hip move forward. And over time, you can go deeper and deeper and deeper. But again, deeply listen to your body. There will never be any force unless you make it forceful. And I recommend you don't do that. So if this is it for you today, just sit here. And the more we get in tune with our body and mind and deeply listen, one day we can be here, one day we can be here, and then the next time we will be here again. Every day is different. Now inhale, lift it up, lift your right arm up, and take your left hand to the knee, and then look over your shoulder again. A nice deep twist. Inhale. Exhale. There's many reasons for the body can feel tighter one day and not the other, depending on what we experience, emotions, or what we eat and drink, and if we don't get enough sleep. And then coming into the center, lift your knee up. And then we do the other side. So now bend this knee, drop it to the side, sit tall, and again coming forward. And maybe this side just want to be here. That's okay. And maybe you want to go deeper. And then we come as far as the body allows. Tune in. Find that quiet space, deeply listening. Are you pushing yourself? Or are you just exactly where you should be? Or could you do a little more? Listen to your body. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Take 2 more deep breaths. And then as you inhale, come all the way up. And take your arm up and back. And then we are into a twist again. Lift your chest. Inhale. Exhale. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Then we come into the center and we lift it up. Take both legs forward and then hip forward. And we come down on our elbows. And then lift your chest up and let your head drop back and straighten your legs out. So now we are in what we call Vatsasana in yoga. And we call it fish pose in English language. So you just hover with your head over the floor. You're pressing to your elbows, flexing your feet. Two more breath. And then we come down, lengthen to the spine, and release. Turn your head to the right, into the center, to the left, into the center. And now relax. Just feel the breath flowing effortlessly and gently. Then take your arms over the head again. Walk your legs as far to the right without lifting your hip up, so you're not rolling up to the side. You are just doing a side bend. And if you can, lift your head and shoulder and bring your upper body a little lower. So now if I looked at you from there above, you would look like a banana shape. Hip is on the floor, shoulders is on the floor, and you feel the stretch in the left side, not so much in the right. And if you like, you can take that right ankle on top of your left ankle. Inhale. And this is called the banana pose. I like also to call it crescent moon, because you have to, just after a new moon, that little sliver of the moon, that's the shape we are in right now. Inhale. Exhale. Feel the stretch in your whole left side. If it's too much, feel free to bend your arms or not move your upper body or neck so far out. Relax your face. And then unlock and take your legs into the center, your body into the center. Now feel the difference between left and right. And then walk your legs over to the left, your body to the left. Let your head drop to the left. And if you like, left ankle on top of the right leg. You should feel that right hip and right shoulder is on the floor. And maybe you can feel a deep stretch here over your right hip. Maybe even in the top of the thigh muscles. If it's too much, do less. If you can't feel anything, maybe try to do a little more. Practice being silent. And then again, come into the center of the upper body and take your legs into the center. And then we bend our knee. And as we did in the beginning, we will do the bridge, but this time we will stay in the position. So curl and make a pelvic tilt, and then lift straight up from the floor. Maybe interlock your hands and rock your shoulders under. And here we stay. Deep breath in. Lengthen to the neck. Two more deep breaths. And then lower your hip down again. Take your right ankle on top of the left. If this is enough, just stay here. If you can do more, wrap your shin all behind your thigh. Deep breath in. Now you can feel the outer hip, maybe even the hamstring stretching out. And then release. And we take the other side. Take it up. And we hold it here. And then lift it up to the other side. Right. Inhale. Exhale. Good. And then the foot comes down. And now take your arms to the side. As you bring your knees to the left, you look to the right. Then come up, over to the other side. And up, and to the right. And up, and to the left. And up, and to the right. And up, and to the left. And up. Now, straighten your right leg out. Left leg out, keep them a little more open than your hips and toes dropping to the side. And go down to the side like 45 degrees out from your body, shoulders away from the ear to lift your head and lengthen the neck. And then we take a deep breath in. Slow breath out. Nice inhalation, slow exhalation. Now, be as still as you can, as quiet as you can. Just listen to the sound of your breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Maybe you can hear or feel your heartbeat. Maybe you have other sounds you can listen to in your body. But see if you can come into that quiet space where there is only relaxation and breath, nothing else. Just breathing and relaxing. Whatever comes up, thoughts and images, doesn't matter. Let it go when you feel that you're getting hung up on a thought or image. Let it go. Come back to just witnessing the breath. Deep breath in, slow breath out. Let go. And let's take 5 more deep breaths in here. Yeah. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. A gentle smile. Relax your face, your body. Let it all go. Good. Move your fingers and toes a little. Bring your legs together and bend your knees. And then we will roll on to our right side and slowly coming up. So we sit tall, cross-legged on your heel, or come up on the chair again. So I like to teach you a technique I learned a long time ago. We call it the humming bee breath. And if your mind is really busy and you can't get it to shut up, then this is a really cool technique to make your brain a little more quiet. So what you do, you take your hands up to your ears, so you close your ears. You could also take your thumbs and close it in, so whatever you feel is right, like this, or close. So thumb to the ear and the other fingers to your head, or just a hand flat, okay? I do the thumb to the ear. And don't do it right now, because then you can't hear what I'm doing properly. So then you take a deep breath in, and then when you exhale, you just say, as high as you can without forcing the throat. So like a humming bee. So inhale. Let's do it. And you just keep going until there's no more air. And then we take another deep breath in. So let's do it 3 more times. Inhale. Inhale. One more time, just listen to the sound. Take your arms down, take a deep breath in. Exhale normally. Hands to your heart as a symbol of perfect peace and harmony at the center of your being. So, practice deep silence, deep listening to yourself and to others, and you can be an instrument in healing that way. Thank you for joining in today, for listening to my voice and to your own body. Have a beautiful, beautiful week ahead. See you next Saturday. All the best. Much love.